Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, new week, July 20th. We're 4 days out from the B-Day. We're getting older, but we're feeling good. How are we all doing, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Diane, what's up? Urson, what's up? Good morning. We are seeing quite the aggressive 8 o'clock open here, folks. Looking like we're potentially going to make our way down to the 7 a.m. lows based on what I'm seeing here. And we're getting quite close already, so we might actually hit this within the next few minutes here. AK the next 30 seconds at this point. Good morning, folks. Andy, what's up? Fox, what's up? Good morning. How are we doing? Can't lie, I fumbled a crazy big trade this morning that I took out for 1.5R. Or actually a little more. I took it out for this draw here. I took a 15-minute precision swing point in S&T confirmation here, and I took it out for about 60 points at this relevant draw for about 2.5R. And I messaged to an entire group of people. I was like, yo, guys, by the way, Friday highs are inbound. Surprise, surprise. About 2 hours later, Friday highs got smashed. Would have been a 172-point trade on 10 micros. So I can't lie, guys. A little bit of a fumble on my end today. But I can't complain fully, right? It's I wasn't there. I have to just bite the cigar on that one and or bite the bullet on that one and move on to the next. So it sucks a little bit just because it was a trade that I was mapping out very intensively to a lot of my friends and actually like on call and stuff. So not seeing it get validated and then finally seeing that signature move is the slightest bit aggravating from time to time, but it's like, that's the process behind trading. So Jolly, what's up? Jolly Love, Fox, Andy, Urson, what's up? How are we doing, folks? How are all of you doing today? How was the weekend? Did we reset well? What was kind of the verdict from the folks in chat? And then just give me just a second here. I'm posting a little prop firm thing and then also trying to get get into my funded accounts. I don't know if you guys are having the same issue, but I am having some issues getting into my funded future accounts right now. So I don't know what's happening, but let's see if we can figure this out. All right, okay, perfect. I just got into my accounts. So we should be good now. Let me just test this out here. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. I'll be with you folks in just a sec. I'm anticipating these 7 a.m. lows. So I'm going to mark this out here just so you guys are aware that these are the 7 a.m. lows here that I'm watching for price to make its way. 8 o'clock here showed quite a bit of aggression, nearly 100 points within 3 minutes there, even more than 100 points. Yeah, I experienced about 93 points there in about 3 minutes right off the 8 o'clock open. So lots of aggression. We're also currently looking like we might form a divergence here, which we currently have a divergence between NAS and YM here. Use both the comparison symbols there and then get that SMT divergence with YM, which we see we have that 1 hour SMT with YM there at the lows. Ammo, what's up? Good morning. Blow my nose here in a second too. Sorry, guys. Got a couple things, but let me just get into these accounts uber quick just to make sure that we are all set and ready. And we'll be good. All right, boom. There we go. Guys, it's crazy. The builder accounts are literally 75 bucks if you do the $1,500 max drawdown, which is just diabolical to think about. I don't think you understand just how insane that is. From a price standpoint, a pricing standpoint, that's like an insane amount of. That's just aura. My funded gains, and we're just tapped out break even before the dump. Yeah, fair enough. We're seeing quite a bit of aggression here in markets. This is one to be a little more weary for today for sure. Make sure you're not gonna hurt yourself here by over trading this one. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. All right. Guys, I'm trying to load up on some new evals, a couple new ones because I'm gonna increase to 20 funded accounts. So, on some recs from chat, what do you guys think I should do? What props do you think I should do? I'm trying to add 5 accounts here. So, what do you guys think your boy should hit? What accounts would you guys recommend? I'm gonna add 5 of literally whatever chat says because I want to get a bunch of any news. No, this is just the 8 o'clock open. We literally have this is the first week in ages we don't have any high impact economic data. So Tradeify select earn to trade. Never heard of them. Low key prop firm earn to trade. I've actually never heard of them. I want to be so honest. I've never heard of earn to trade. Let's do one that I know. Because I could Top Step I'm maxed out on. My funded I can get 5 more accounts. Tradeify I can get 2 more accounts. Funded Next I can get 5 accounts. Apex I can get 10 accounts. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on with these markets, dude. It's a Monday on a no news week ahead of us. Blusky are pretty good. Blue Sky. Sorry, I was like Blusky. What am I saying? Prince, what's up, brother? Good morning. Miami, good morning as well, brother. I'm so curious to know which ones I want. Which ones do I want? I'm tempted to load up some builders off my funded, or maybe see if I can grab like 3 more rapids. But also, I really don't know, guys. I don't know because they all sound really good here. All these accounts sound good. I might load up. Trying to think, guys. What do you recommend? Yeah, I like the Rapids too. Yeah, the My Funded Rapids. Those have been like the best accounts for me in terms of ROI recently. Not like, perfect, but like in terms of the Rapids, once you pass over that buffer, those daily payouts are pretty gas. I can't lie. So for me, that's been something that's been nice to see. Those daily payouts after the $2,100 buffer, every 500 above, you can request the payout. Hypertix is $54 no activation fee. Yeah, that's actually not a yeah. I got a let me check Hypertix. I got reached out to by Hypertix to work with them. So I'm wondering I don't know. It's 54 bucks, no activation fee for Hypertix. Are they actually paying out? It's a real question I have. Is Hypertix never heard of Hypertix? Are they actually paying out? That's the one issue I have is I don't know. I've gotten asked to work with them under contract, but I'm like trying to figure out whether or not that's if it's a reliable firm because I don't know anything about them to be frank. So I'm trying to see like a 50K beginner instant flex 50K is 650 bucks. Hyper 125, Instant Pro Plus 350. So they're quite expensive accounts. That's another thing to make note of here. They are a little bit more on the pricey side for accounts, which is something you have to be worried a little bit more worrisome of when it comes to trading a newer prop firm. Um, they pay super fast. Marcello, do you trade with them? Are you affiliated with them, or do you just trade with them, Marcello? Because I like the vibe. The hypertext sounds be cautious. Yeah, I mean I'm not getting involved in anything yet, guys. I'm really just asking for general advice from you folks, or just what you guys would prefer. Because I'm trying to load up and I want to test different props. Because people ask me questions like, "Oh, what prop do you trade? What's your favorite prop, etc." And I tell them I'm funded. Very nice, very nice. How quick are their payouts? It looks like why I'm here has swept out those 7 a.m. lows now, so this baby's running. I'm fun. I trade earn to trade funded next ACG Redline and DNA funded. Do you trade and you trade futures, Ferry? Fair? You trade futures primarily? 2 days ago, I got the payment. I live in Chile. Oh, very nice. Sick. Awesome. Yeah, it's good to know these things. Yeah, because I got asked to work with them, like to be affiliated, but I couldn't get myself. Yeah, on earn to trade and Redline, the others the CFT. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I haven't heard of those, so I'm assuming they were CFT. All right, I'm just getting TradeSyncer reset up here, and then we will be synced and ready to get this sort of started here. Daily bias for today, guys. I can't lie, I wanted to be bullish bias into this daily gap. I think I still will be, but 4 hour here looks like we're bouncing off of a 4 hour FEG that formed. So if this rejects, I think we're going to sell lower to buy higher during New York, is the verdict that I have. Sell lower to buy higher is what I'm anticipating for today. So I would be cautious. Also, no news week is definitely one to be a little bit more on the fence about, guys. So let's make sure that we stay smart today, stay sexy, stay vigilant, right? We don't want to make stupid decisions just because something seems kind of tempting, right? So be smart today, folks. Seriously, I can't stress it enough, man. It's not worth it. Don't lose the mental sanity, man. I can't lie to you guys. I have been learning a lot more. So as I've mentioned on a lot of streams, I am always a student of the market. I will always be a student of the market. I will always learn about markets. One of the most fun things I've been having recently is learning concepts that a lot of my buddies trade and seeing how I can incorporate it within my trading model. So recently I've been picking up precision swing points and using things like precision swing points with S&P divergence. And I can't lie, guys, it's been a ball. It has been an absolute ball learning how to trade like that. Because there's always so much you can learn in markets, guys. Like you can never ever get enough of it. Like you can always continue to improve. You can always learn. And for me, it's just been I've been having a ball learning over the past few weeks, kind of we could say. So yeah, I'm curious to see. Looks like we're gonna lead the 7 a.m. lows. Formed to C2 here. 7 a.m. lows they have gotten tagged out on YM, so we do have SMT currently at these lows. 1 hour SMT and 15-minute SMT with YM. So we have to be cautious for that. Seeing whether or not we're going to see a move higher. We tapped into the SIST on YM, so we'll see if this C2 gives us some structure. Because actively we are in this C2 framework here. We formed a pretty aggressive C2 as well with this pre 8 o'clock open. So I'm expecting pre-New York to sort of sell off a bit, and we're going to sell to buy higher would be my anticipation for today. That's kind of just my bias. But guys, how was the weekend? I want to hear from everybody. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Do we have a good weekend? Did we reset? Were we learning new concepts, challenging ourselves in some way, relaxing, hanging with family, hanging with ourselves? What was the verdict from everybody? I want to keep chat active here. I want to see what you guys are up to. Outside of just the charts, I hear enough about PSPs, FEGs, C3, C2. And I want to hear about you guys individually. How are we doing? Hanging with the family at the lake. Nice chill weekend. Very nice. See, I'm happy to hear that. I like to hear those updates, man. It's kind of cool to see you guys just, doing your thing. No complaints. We have an hourly. Oh, we did have an hourly PSP here, and then Nas just flew to those Friday highs. Guys, I want to do some actual serious back tests and just doing some research and for sniper entry. Very nice, guys. I can't even lie. I want to do a data back test on precision swing points and using them as stops for just immediate expansion. Here we can tell manipulation, SMT expansion. I'm wondering, like, if I wanted to, could I just trade the closure of this hourly PSP, stop at that protected low, target target higher price? Minnesota is the best place ever in the summertime. Really? I think I've been to Minnesota in the winter, actually, funny enough. Can't say I've been in the summer. Wow, we might form a really big C2 here. We might form a big 15-minute. We've already formed a 15-minute. That's an hourly C2 that's forming here. So we'll likely make our way down into some of these unfilled 15-minute gaps on YM. So it'll be interesting to see, guys. Let's see what happens today. All right, so we'll see, guys. There's not yet. It'd be cool to do some live backtests when it comes to it. Yeah, of course, totally, 1000%, dude. Be sweet. We might get this another 15-minute PSP here. YM looks weak though. YM looks like we're gonna see definitely more of an aggressive sell-off here pre-New York. ES looks weak as well. NAS is kind of the only lagging asset here. So this is something to be a little more careful of too with this trend. We're seeing slight lack of correlation NASDAQ here. I want to see NASDAQ flip bearish, and I want to see pre-New York sell lower to buy higher. As I mentioned, that's kind of the profile I'm watching for today. So ideally look for that signature. If not, I'm likely going to fade this right now. But see if we can frame some type of a trade as well. 30-minute, no 30-minute PSP. We formed a micro PSP here with that sweep and an SMT divergence, which is quite nice to see for us. NAS regaining some sell side strength here. YM as well, kind of the same verdict. I want to see NAS get to the 630 low. That's a relevant draw right now that I'd like to see. So let's see if we tag that out there, marking it out. Nice leg here on YM. But yeah, these precision swing points have been fun. Also, gold guys, thumbnail's crazy. Yeah, I know, right, Jets? Dude, absolutely. I think it's funny as hell. I think it is so funny. Congrats, Spain. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I think a lot of people are sad Messi's last World Cup, he didn't get a World Cup win, but like, dude, he's held the legacy long enough. I think it's about time. I think he'll be all right, Like I think he's already going to get paid a fat bonus off of how good he was playing this World Cup. Like without Messi, Argentina would have not made it as far as they did. Because that one game he ended up assisting three fucking goals. Was it three goals? Holy shit, dude! Like it was diabolical. And that's just a game sense warrior, man. There goes 630 low inbound here. Come on, tag it out at 630 low, would you? We already have an SMT that's 7 a.m. low. There we go, 630 low, just about to be tagged here, and equal lows right now. See if we break below equal lows. We likely will here. Market looks quite aggressive. And Nas has, I'm watching on Top Step brokerage here. Holy cow, equal lows. Okay, we officially tagged that 630 low. Very nice. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hello, do you want accounts with no, which one do you prefer? Oh, I don't really care. Daily loss in it doesn't matter for me. Like, it's never really affected me, to be frank. So if they have DLO, I'm not going to be tripping about it. Yeah, guys, this trade this morning to those Friday highs is freaking beautiful, though, man. That PSP SMT, and a reversal. I should have taken YM. YM was definitely the stronger asset to trade in that series. But geez, was that a good one? All right. He looks weak. I'm getting ripped tonight. Let me quickly get a repost on the Lab Live as well here. We live. Yeah, nice move, nice leg there from NQ though. NQ and yes, I want NQ to flip or else we're gonna form a 15-minute PSP with this C2 sweep. Right now there's an SMT currently, so we could see this as Nasdaq regaining some strength pre 9 o'clock and just see this as the retrace leg before we head up into this large daily gap. Because as I did mention, we do have this large unfilled daily gap here that needs to get traced into at some point. So I wouldn't be surprised if market decides to slowly make its way one day. I'm putting it as a 1 day gap here so we can see that. I wouldn't be surprised if Nas doesn't flip bearish. We see sort of this divergence and lack of correlation between those two assets. Bonjour, what's up? What's up? Tarish, what's up? I'm in gold short C3 continuations in from 830 target. I'm telling you, them C3 continuations are shaft. What time frame are you on, trader Sue? 1 minute or 3 minute? Let's see. I'm assuming you're likely either in 3 minute or in 1 minute here. I don't think you would have taken 1 minute though, so you're likely in 3 minute continuations. Hey, wait, no, we didn't frame it. We didn't frame a minute 3 continuations. You're in minute 1 for sure. Minute 1? Yeah, there we go. Minute 1 indeed. Nas here is seeing a major consolidation on the 1 minute. Very nice. Yeah, those gold shorts entered in at the 8. So okay, so I see the vision, but also you have to be wary here, right? We finally closure confirmed that C2 nearly 30 minutes later. So I see the vision, and I think it's still a good trade. Like it's not a bad trade at all. But I just would be worried. I mean, this is still going to play out. Like it's going to play because it's following structure, but just know that it took quite a while to confirm that closure. So most of the time, I would likely fade it, or I would throw a limit, put my stop at that protected high, target of 1.5. So you're likely already out of that unless you're still in it. Oh, targeting daily open. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it looks like we're going to form this PSP on the 15. Structure wasn't ideal, but took it light size. Very nice. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, if you took it light size into, I can see that because it is showcasing a bearish profile and you're following trend. So I'm a fan. I just would have been a little bit cautious about that. Daily open to the 3 o'clock lows, not a bad idea. Just know that it's going to be quite a with this C2 here. We might get a bit of a reaction since we have so many unfilled gaps as well that concerns me a little bit for this trade. Yeah, I see the daily open as a deal. I'll just know that, we have major unfilled gaps. So conflicting confluences at these highs, we could see trend trace its way into. So just be wary is all I'm saying. Oh boy, bit of a reaction here. YM and NQ here forming a C2 here on YM. YM flying. YM is flying. I repeat, YM is flying. Bye YM, have a great time. Why I'm forming a C2, I think it's also because it tagged into the T spot here, yeah, and it swept out the 630 low. So might get invalidation and see this might be the leg lower already that we're gonna see higher. We'll see how we react, but it's kind of what it feels like right now. Yeah, it took partials, now break even. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's not a bad trade. Just be wary of that. Because if you weren't following if you're following structure, but we failed to confirm it a few times, it just becomes one you want to be a little bit more skeptical of. We have that nice SMT, but it is a leading SMT on YM here. 15-minute closure in 37 seconds too, but we do have a nice SMT forming. So we are going to confirm this SMT divergence probably from the next 30 seconds here. Don't think NQ's taking out that low, which looks like we're going to expand away from this now. Hey, what's up, Bothridge? How's it going, brother? There we go. There's an S&T divergence there. YM is now tagging into a large 15-minute gap alongside NQ. Could see a bit of resistance. All good, brother. We're hanging, dude. Having a good time. Just kind of trading live here, getting ready for 9 o'clock open, and then hopefully a good New York session. We've got a no news week, which is crazy. I haven't seen a no news week in a while, so this will be fun to trade. I'm honestly excited. The only thing is, no news week means that Trump's probably still going to be more active and is going to talk on CNBC or whatever else. So, although it's a technically a no news week, our president is the news nowadays, anyways. Big 15-minute gap here. No PSP form though. I'll open charts around 9 a.m. Very nice. Yeah. Do what you feel, brother. I think that's smart. There's no rush in getting on the charts right now. Just make sure you don't blindly trade the second you open up the charts, you know? There goes YM here expanding away off that SMT now. We did confirm that SMT on the 1 minute as well, so could look to trade a C3 continuation off this since I do like the framework. I'm going to watch to see if we get a retrace into any of these 1 minute gaps and likely trade a continuation off that as well. Great thumbnail. Yeah, that's thanks to the lab, the production here. Thanks to production for chefing that one up. It's so funny, isn't it? I saw it this morning. Orange folder tweets now move the markets. Yeah. Orange president tweets now move the market. Yep. You know it. It's quite ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, the best. Yep, yep, yep. So there's the C2 here. We're also creating a new 3-minute gap. We could see a deeper trace into that 3-minute gap, trade a continuation off that. I might do this on YM. I kind of like this idea of this being the low that's in off this 15-minute and trade a 1-minute signature higher. Boom. Big 1-minute gap here down at the 480s. Look to see if we get some type of a move down there. Dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then jump. I'm gonna have a little bit of this sugar, Belgian sugar. Are you a Ninja Critic contest today? I am not. No, I should enter in on one of those though. Kind of silly that I haven't entered in on one yet. I should. That's a good point. I need to lock in. I'm gonna get in on one of those comps. I think it'd have a lot of fun trading Ninja Critic comp. All right, tracing to the new 3-minute gap now. Lots of aggression here from YM. If it's sexy, then own it. So likely a failed C3 continuation. You can still enter. All right. Hmm. All right. I'm looking at it. Fuck it, boys. I'm getting in on this. I'm gonna sign up with Google here. One sec. We're getting in on this, boys. Don't worry. Oh, what? It says it's in 3 days. Oh. Second, guys. I'm loading up this challenge. I'll get in on this comp though. I'm down. No, it's in like 50 minutes. I just see it now. Yeah. You are correct. I wanna trade this though. I'm getting in on this. I'm trying to join it. One second, guys. I'm joining the competition. What should I make my name? I'm gonna make I have a fun name I'm making myself, guys. Nobody will know. I'm going incognito. I'm going incognito for this Ninja Trader contest, guys. Nobody will know who I am. That's it. I mean, starts in 3 days. What is this? Also, how do I get access to my account? I thought I was getting in on the comp. What is this? Chat, what is this? I'm trying to get in on the comp, not this like business competitions. Okay. Futures fundamentals. Where's there like the proper comp? That's frustrating, guys. I'm trying to get in on this. All right, I don't know if I'll be able to, man. It's not loading up here. They're screwing me over, man. What are the requirements? None, dude. Just have an account and trade. I want to get in on this because I'm trying to show up some of the Ninja Trader folks, dude. Beginning balance is 10K. Oh, dude, this is actually $1,000 for. It's only an 8-hour contest as well. You're joking me. No way. Starts in about 1 hour. What's the max amount of micros you can use? Does somebody know? Then you see your account? Yeah, I'm trying to see it. View more. Oh, the limit's 8 MES, 3 MNQ. Yeah, we could fuck this up. All right, I'm game. I'm in the comp. 3 MNQ. I'm in the comp, guys. I just need to figure out my account details now. Oh, you won't see your account until the. And you need to do demo. So go into Ninja Trader and choose demo. Got it. All right, wait. This is good for me to know. Thank you. Log in. Boom. Bomboklat. All right. And now trading. Start trading. You said access my demo account. End user license agreement. Blah, blah, blah. I know all that. Wait, sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see if we can get involved in this comp. So access simulation, you said? What's up, c'est la vie? What's up, Anthony? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. There's my account. CH. Is this it? 10,000 buying power? All right, chat. Best of luck to the competition, chat. All right, I'm loaded up then. Once I'm done trading with my actual... I can't add it to my copy trader, which kind of sucks. Because it's a different ratio, etc., etc., etc. But I'm still game for it. Let's ride. All righty. Come on, dance. Jump on it. If you sexy, then own it. All right, why I'm here is being a little weird. I don't know what these fills are, but I don't like them. Who else from the chat? Yeah, I'm going incognito. Y'all won't know who I am in this comp. I'm moving in silence. I'm moving in silence, chat. You guys will have no idea who I am. Actually looks kind of fun. I might need to refresh my chart quick because I don't know why my T-Trade's fractal indicator is not loading super well. The Ninja Trader website is ass. I can't sign up. Yo, what's up, BM? What's up, boss man? The real BM trades. Yo, what's up, brother? Dude, I'm just signing up for this Ninja Trader comp for fun. So when I'm done trading for the day, I'm just gonna rip this NT comp. 3 MNQ limit though. It's gonna be such a drag. Are we in any trade? No, we are not. We exited my 15-minute position. I fucking fumbled this hold. I held it to this relevant 415 high. Fumbled the rest, chat. I fumbled. Yo, BM, how we doing, brother? What's poppin'? Mentally, I wouldn't be able to do it, dude. That's what I'm worried about. So that's why I'm like, I think I'm just gonna send it. Because the thing is, they say you can open up multiple positions. So if I find one long signature, I'm just gonna max out MNQ, MES, MYM contracts, and if I see a gold one, gold as well. See if I can get like, can't you get like 3 or 4 active positions, Chris? Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. I already know it. Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely fucking lose my mind off of it. But I do think it would be kind of fun to just test it out. I'm going as an anonymous, I have an anonymous name I'll reveal after the 8 hours, just for fun. That's chat, and that is just if like I'm done trading myself for the day. I will not be traded if I am not trading myself. I likely won't take the NT. I'll probably just fucking send those. How do I get the account for that? Somebody said you have to. I just did. You have to log into your demo account. So have an actual Ninja Trader account and log in via demo, and then you should be able to. I believe is what they said. At least somebody in the chat said. Come on, dance. When we going to see you on Ninja Live, dude? They don't want me, dude. They don't want me. They don't want me. Be sick though, eh? Be super fun. Also, chat, by the way, I know I'm on the wired headphones for today. My microphone, I don't know what's happening, but the Audio Technica mixer is not working. It's making all my voice sound super, super choppy. So I'm not actively on it. So if you guys are wondering like what the fuck is up with this headphone, that's what's happening. Mic sounds clean, bro. Dude, it's literally just the Apple wired buds, dude. Because I have my Shure SM7B that I use, the SM7BX that I use for travel, and it works super well. But it's just the audio mixer that's not working right now. It's thrown away my audio quality, but it's all right. We're hanging. Dude, BM, you've been on fire, brother. Dude's been killing it. I mean, gold is making its way to London session lows here, 100%. That was quite the pivot, though. Look at this 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock window. 8 o'clock was aggressive on indices as well here. Likely going to remove this S&T with Lime and NQ here. Honestly, I'd like to see sell lower to buy higher during NQ. We have this unfilled daily gap at around 29,220. That'd be sick. It's not. It's also not feasible in terms of this movement here. I'm glad the mic sounds clean, dude. It's so funny. It's like the worst mic I could possibly have. Just I mean, like quality wise, it's just Apple headphones. And I lost my other pair, so I just ran to the Apple store and bought some for 18 pound. Ridiculous. Chat. Also, I'm just getting Trade Syncer set up here, and then we'll be good to go. Thanks for the same to you, bro. I pop in sometimes. I don't always speak, but I watch, man. You and the team keep going through it crazy. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, brother. I've popped in some of your Discord streams, so it's up a few times, dude. You're killing it, brother. Keep after it, brother. You're killing it. All right, guys, 1 sec. I'm just getting my fundeds attached to the Trade Syncer now, doing the whole weekend resync, and then I'm good and ready to go here. Also, today, guys, is going to be another long-term port day. We're doing some more DCAing in the public account. So, y'all stay blessed. Gotta go. Alrighty, brother. Have a good one. Talk to you soon, brother. You find a lot of opportunity with this GXT model. Notice there are not a lot of setups every day. I don't trade the GXT model. This one here was kind of a universal sequence one. I was just mostly trading a C2 closure and a continuation higher and noticed the PSP and SMT. But yeah, I don't trade it. It's not my primary. I trade my C3 continuation signatures, which for me present like anywhere between 2 to 4 opportunities a day, which I personally like a lot better. Alrighty here, and we're gonna get this last one here. Sweet. Alright, guys. I think the Trade Syncer is good now. Alright, yeah, it looks good. This 15 minute looks buns pre 9 o'clock. No trades from me yet. Thoughts on investing in physical gold? Never a bad idea. Physical is always going to outdo non-physical items, so or digital. So I'm a fan. Personally, I am a fan. All right, wait, what's happening here? My phone had still failed to connect here. Is my phone its site down? I don't know what's happening, bro. Shit's just pissing me off, dude. Okay. All right, sweet. Get this baby loaded up now. 9 o'clock open here. We're just getting everything situated right now, folks. So bear with me just a second here whilst we wait for this to get connected. All right, big move on NQ here, back up into these highs, it seems. Strong 15-minute reaction. SMT is still present amongst YM and NQ. While I'm getting bought back up here in a 15-minute PSP. Did you watch the World Cup, bro? Of course I did. You know, I can't lie. I mean, Spain played out of their mind this World Cup. Like, I know everybody was happy and excited to see Messi end off his final World Cup with a win. Dude, seeing Spain play was immaculate, dude. Their defense was crazy. The only country in the entire World Cup that could score on them was Belgium. I'm so jealous of Juno. Yeah, dude. I think we all are, bro. Dude lived all of our dreams last night. The streets of Spain were probably just insane. Oh, I know they were. I was watching Twitter recaps and Instagram recaps. Beers being thrown everywhere, free drinks at the bars, dude. Seemed like just an insane time for him. I'm super amped for him. That boy was definitely hungover during your London session this morning. I know for a fact his ass was hungover, bro. No way. He was so happy too. Yeah, I know. I mean, they deserve it, dude. All right. Columbia 2030 though, dude, I know, dude. You're gonna have a blast with that one, Dre's. You're gonna have a fun time, dude. That's gonna be a ton of fun. All right, guys. Still just kind of hands off here. 15 minute structure, just to consolidation pre-New York right now. Not seeing too much. 7 a.m. lows haven't been swiped out on NQ, so we have an active SMT amongst the assets as of right now. So. I'd like to see a resync here, remove some type of an SMT, then trace that strength signature higher. But as of right now, it does look like trend wants to continue this leg higher based on just the general PA movement here. Maybe two stage on gold and silver. What time frame are we talking? Yeah, we do have a two stage, right? So silver shorts would look a lot better here than gold, since silver is a leading asset on this 15-minute structure here. Yeah, we'd want to trade silver in this two stage, not gold, because silver is now the leading asset in this S&T divergence. So this is going to mean that it's a stronger asset to trade. 15 minutes, yeah, I see it. We gotta do all caps, brother. What you chilling? You chilling? For me, I would trade this two stage. I would trade this two stage with the 15-minute structure though. 1 minute seems like it's easy to fail this confirmation. So I'd like to see. No, you're good, Def. No worries. Just saying, brother. Like I'm listening. I'm hearing you. Dude, those Friday highs were so clean. We have minute 5 SMT with YM here at these highs too. SMT confirmation is gonna have to get all the way back below the 845 low though. So this is interesting. I'm waiting for a 9 o'clock open now. So it looks like we'll just have Alex is gonna be hopping on shortly too in a few minutes, which I'm amped about. You boys know I love streaming with my boy Alex. So it'll be a fun time. Be a super, super, super fun time. Ooh, cracked my bag about 70 different places. Jeez. Projected high held off the C2 on NASDAQ on the 1 minute. So I honestly think we might sell lower to buy higher. I can't lie, guys. It's looking like we're going to sell lower to buy higher. Not much else to it other than that. What lows would you like swept before going higher? 8 a.m. Yeah, 8 a.m. lows ideally. Should we trade gold in this case as it's closer to draw? So it's closer to draw, but it is the leading asset in this SMT. I do like the C2 sweep though. So if this 15-minute closes bearish, I would be more interested in trading that. Just know that this SMT, it's the leading SMT, which means it's the artificially manipulated asset. So you just want to be more careful when attempting an entry like that. Got it? Yep. Trend, what's up? Good morning. Okay. Structure here looks quite bearish. Thinking we're selling lower to buy higher, folks. Not much else to it. See what type of sauce we get today, folks. Damn. All right. 5 minutes pre 9 o'clock, new 5 minute open, and this baby's just sending lower. It's exactly why we didn't want to get involved on these longs on NQ or NAS. How are you, G Panos? We're hanging in there, brother. We're doing good. How about yourself, dude? How are you, boss man? How's the boss? Strong 5 minute open here. New 1 minute leg as well. See if this expands lower. Likely going to see just an expansion lower. Tag out the 8 o'clock lows. 8 o'clock lows are inbound, folks. 100% on NQ. Pre-New York, 9 o'clock will likely sell as well. I'd be surprised if we run away from 9 o'clock or from 8 o'clock lows during 9 o'clock session and just see New York buy higher. We need to see those relevant lows swept if we want to see a price leg higher here. Hmm. Why I'm here, C2. Okay, I have a random question for you guys. I want you guys to give me a number. If you could make this number from trading, what is the number you think would make you content? Like you'd be satisfied with not making more. I just like to ask these questions. I'm curious to know. Like if you could be a full-time trader and you could make an amount of money that would just be satisfactory, you'd be like, you know what? I'm very happy making this consistently. What would that be for you folks? All good. I'm trying to get some crypto accounts these week and some more Lucids. Very nice, Panis. 10K per month, 20K a month is sufficient per month or what? Yeah, per month. Per month. 6K a month net GBP Great British pound. 6K, okay. 10K Great British, okay. Around 10K. 5K after tax, okay. 500K per month, real. 12-ish, 8 to 10 in my country, 3K per month, 10K SG. What's SGD? 120 per year in Greece is way more than enough. 10K, I'll never be settling after making months about developing the skill. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying in a hypothetical stance. In a hypothetical where you had to, let's say you had to select an amount that would make you satisfactory. And I'm not saying, throw yourself up and do, 50, 500K a month, right? Like obviously we would all love that. Singapore dollars, got it. I'm just curious to know what you as an individual would feel would be a satisfactory number for yourself. Like if you hit that number, you'd be like, oh fuck yeah, like I'm chilling. I used to say 5K, but when I got to it, I wanted 10K. I had a 10K a month and want to stay consistent, but I know I want more eventually. Oh, 100%. It levels up. Guys, I remember when I made my first ever $1,000 from trading, and I was like, holy shit, this is crazy, like $1,000. And I was like, oh, I'll just work an engineering job and make an additional $1,000 on my paycheck a month, because that's an additional 12K a year. And then once I did that, I was like, only 1,000, dude. I was like, fucking 2K, and then 5K, and then 10K, and then now we're big chilling, is what we'll say. 6,000 a month, fair enough. Like 30K USD as I live in New York City. Yeah, 30K, that makes sense for NYC 100%. 30K a month off of trading seems definitely like because that'll get you 30K a month. I mean, you can get a really nice place in New York and still be saving, go on vacation, etc. I mean, guys, I can't lie. I've reached my number. I've reached that number, but yeah, like I think for me, because of California and a travel lifestyle, I'll tell you guys, originally what I wanted was 30K a month. Overall view, sell lower to buy higher, loafer. 10K gives you a nice six-figure job to work for yourself. Absolutely. Yeah, I can't lie. That original number for me was 30K. I'm on par here with whoever's from New York, with David. Holy cow, there goes the 9 o'clock open. GG's 9 o'clock. See you later. Ciao. Talk about a 9 a.m. manipulation, dude. Holy bejeebers, brother. Can't catch a break, NASDAQ. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I used to be on par with the whole 30K though. This might sound a little egotistic. So, Deb, how did you go about getting to 30K? How many accounts did you plan on having? I mean, dude, I did 30K. I did 30K off of 10 accounts. And then that just became then now that's like, what I'll do on a personal. I honestly, how many payouts per month? I mean, I was doing on 10 accounts, I think I was doing two payouts a month. Yeah, I was doing two payouts a month. About like two, maybe three payouts a month. I would just stack, small wins, big payout on all the accounts, build a drawdown. Next account, stack, take a second payout. Do you mind telling me how much are you doing a month in win rate using the 15-minute model? I mean, I don't trade just the 15-minute model, but I'm doing anywhere on average per day. I do anywhere between 2 to 3 R. We'll say about 2 R per day. If I do winning, about 8 R a week. So anywhere between 20 to 30 R a month. It depends because I'm not like a lot of the other traders that trade every session all the time. Like most of the time, if I take 3 good trades, I'll just tap out for the rest of the day. So realistically, I could make a lot more money and trade a lot more, but I'm more fixated on I chose a job to not be tied to a screen from a 9 to 5. So why the fuck am I going to be tied to a 9 to 5, right? So hence why I limit the amount that I trade. Yeah, you guys see me trade a lot of sessions, but that's just if I look at the chart, it looks presentable if I trade. If I don't, I'll set alerts on TradingView for an external draw, and then I'll come back to the charts later in the day. That's it. Literally it. There's not much else to it. Can you give me a rundown on a plan to get to 5K per month? Well, yeah, the biggest thing is you need to realize that small wins compound. People getting to 5K a month, you don't need to be fucking sending $1,000 days. Like, that's just stupid. You literally could make if you make $200 a day on 2 accounts, that's $400 a day. With a 90% split, we'll say about 300, okay? $300 of net profit per day off of 2 accounts. That means that in 1 week, if you had 3 profitable days, let's say, right? Making 300, that's $900, which in a month is about 4,000, right? That's off 2 accounts doing $200 days, with 1 day of the week being a losing day. And that's if you took 1 trade and made 150, $200, right? So the biggest piece of advice I can give you guys when it comes to finding this profitability is you need to just stop fixating so hard on wanting these bigger days. Like, the amount of people I see that just get so addicted to seeing $1,000 or $10,000 or $15,000 on their trade sinkers, or like, seeing $1,000 of P&L of profit that's not even realized because it's not even payout profit. Money you make from trading is not real until it hits your bank account. So you can ask any trader that's made a lot of money. Money's not real until it's filtered out of your account because it just feels like a fucking video game. And you guys are still out here trying to just flex $1,000 P&L on an account that hasn't even taken a payout yet. There's nothing impressive about that. What I want to see is, holy shit, this guy just took... I think it is more impressive when I look on Twitter and I see somebody flexing $1,000 top step P&L versus somebody that's showcasing, hey guys, here's my 4th payout this month, and it's a $400 payout, and their 4th $400 payout. That $400 payout trader is 1,000 times more impressive to me than a motherfucker showing $1,000 a day. A thousand times more impressive to me. Infinitely times more impressive to me than the guy flexing $1,000 P&L. Risking a 50K, about $150 to $250 a trade max. Per trade. Max. No matter how hard they are. Yeah, exactly, right? Can you build a payout consistently? Can you keep an account alive? Then I'm impressed by you. I am thoroughly impressed by the people that can hold an account alive and have the mental fortitude to be able to continue to trade through hard conditions and still keep their accounts alive. Those people are infinitely more impressive to me than any other trader. I'm on my own way. Exactly. Right? It's your journey, dude. Stop, dude. Ugh. It's just not impressive, man. Trying to get to 20 accounts, 1 payout per account per month, 20 times 2K, 40K. Exactly, David. That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, 1 payout a month. That means literally you could trade 2 days a week if you wanted. Make $200 off 1 trade that's high probability. Don't trade the rest of the week. Just compound it, man. You don't need to trade every day. You also don't need to trade every account every day. Stop being a fucking idiot. Do you still recommend the MyFunded Future Rapid accounts? I love them. People don't like them for the intraday trail in the funded stage, but it's just intraday trail in the funded before the $2,100 buffer, which actually helps you to your favor because you should be tight on your risk before you pass that buffer. So I don't see an issue with it. If you really think that's an issue, then you're not sizing in correctly. You're scared. That's what I'll say. Not financial advice, guys. Dre's, you're such a fucking troll, bro. Guys, we're gonna have my Pukinator coming on here in just a sec. You got trailing stop loss in the rapid account. What do you mean? It's trailing drawdown. Yeah. If you want, set yourself a daily loss limit. I think that's one of the smartest things you can do. By all means. Alrighty, guys. Alex will be hopping on here with my Pookie. Hopping on here in just a second, guys. So yeah, guys, is this the same Lou? Yes, Tom. Just the community. Yep. What's up? What's
Morning,
up? Good morning, brother. How we doing?
dude. Chilling. Did you watch the game last night
I
or
did,
yesterday?
dude. I did. I can't lie. Spain played fucking incredible. Spain played
Yeah, they
incredible
did
this
play good.
entire. They played incredible this entire World Cup, dude. Have you
Dude, I don't
seen the
know.
Have you seen the picture for our stream today?
Yeah, the
Shit
thumbnail.
is
Yeah.
so funny. It is so funny.
Yeah, sorry to all the Messi fans.
Yeah.
But the man, the myth. What's up, Fox? What's up, Slayer? What's up, Tom? How are you guys? Oh, listen, the game was good. I honestly expected Argentina to play better. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
They took like no shots.
Yeah, and they also
It
didn't they have like
was,
34% possession or something like that? It was so
I don't
low.
know. It was like super
Yeah.
low. But good morning to everybody. What's up, Pam? What's up, Mr. Minute Man? Yeah, let's see what the charts have for today, actually. 22 minutes till the open.
Yeah. I'm just trying to load up these my fun. I think the my funded platform is down right now because I can't access my account, so it's not connecting to TradeSync. So I'm just getting that set, and then we're set and ready here, folks. Apologies again, everybody.
Yeah, that typically happens with all of the accounts that have the intraday. Like, it's always good to read the fine line because sometimes the intraday can throw people off, but a lot of the times it could just be it's intraday up until you build the buffer, and then above the buffer, it the buffer stays static.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm
How was
not
the
looking for
weekend for you,
much
brother?
here. Oh, dude, it was good. It
Hanging?
was it was good. How about you? Chilling?
Chilling, dude. Yeah, I just did some climbing, reset, and then back at
I
it.
saw.
Dude, yeah, I was getting out climbed by the missus, dude. I was getting slapped and slapped around, dude. Just like an insane climber. I'm like sitting there, so hot. I was sweating, clammy hands, trying to hold on to like the smallest little rock hanging up like 65 feet. I'm like, oh,
What's up, Trace? Um, but yeah, I I'm not sure what to expect for it today. I mean, let's state the obvious, right? On the daily, NQ swept the previous month low.
yeah,
ES currently still has a divergence with NQ, so I mean, it's also a very, very large one, right?
yeah.
4 hour swing, we closed above internal here. So I would presumably just assume higher.
That's one thing. We also have the unfilled daily gap
Yeah.
from last week, which is one of my major draws. I wanted to see sell lower to buy higher. Since we had quite an aggressive buy since like London session, we've kind of just been trending higher.
Yeah, that would be nice actually. Sell
So a
lower to buy higher.
little sell, maybe take out like 8 o'clock lows and see an expansion higher would be quite nice.
That would be nice.
Juno was so tired on London stream. That guy was having a ball. It was so good. I hopped on. He's like, yeah, man. He had like the raspy voice. I'm like, this guy just had the night of his life with Spain winning World Cup, dude.
Yeah.
Ripping around. Holy cow, big pump here. NQ holding this massive 1 minute gap here. No C2 though, so that's not a continuation sequence, and we're about 19 minutes from the open. I'm gonna refresh my charts really quick because I'm having some indicators lagging. So give me just a second here.
Production.
Production.
2889 1.5. Targeting to have
Oh, sorry. I'm just saying I'm getting my I'm gonna get my screen share back up. It's just being lag.
Production.
Production.
What happened to
There
all the
we
oil traders? All the oil traders and the gold traders on social media, huh? Everybody
they
turned
all
into an oil professional.
they all disappeared, bro. Every single one of
Where they
them.
at? Where they at?
Gone. Gone. Damn. Oil traders couldn't take it with this. Did you see Trump's Chad, who's investing in Trump's alert service, guys? It's a pretty cheap premium service. It's the light price tag of 100 grand a month.
That's crazy.
Did you see that though?
Yeah, I saw it.
Very
It's starting
very
on Discord.
very affordable, guys. Highly recommend checking it out. Joking, joking. Okay. I'm having some issues, dude. Come on, man. I'm trying to just get these
What
my funded accounts. I don't know if the my funded site is down or something, but it's not letting me load
what are
up on
they
these.
what's it called? What's not loading?
Just the main page here because I forgot the password for it. And I'm trying to find it so I can connect it to TradeSyncer. I'm fumbling. Anyone get a Trump account for their kids? No, but dude, fun fact, I actually met the guy that started that, Invest America. His name is Brad. He had a cool vision with it, guys. I can't lie. He worked with Trump on it. He was actually pretty dope. I can't lie. Guy was wicked smart. It's a great idea. I think it's a fantastic idea.
Of course, his name is Brad.
Yeah, his name is actually Brad. I'm not joking. His
We've got
name
no
is
news this week,
it's
right?
Brad Gerstner.
I think it's kind of crazy that we don't have any news this week.
I know.
I mean, we have unemployment claims, but I don't know why they switched that over to orange. Like it used to be red folder. It is no
Yeah,
longer
dude, I know. News nowadays is so just fucked.
yeah, it actually is fucked. Yeah, I agree with you.
Like my red folder news now is when Trump is hopping on any news or media goes. That's like actually my quant nowadays. Oh, I entered in on the Ninja Trader competition by the way for today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I might have some fun with that after I'm done
Sick.
trading my accounts. Somebody in chat was like, "You should get in on it," and I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah, it's just slow,
I know.
slow,
So slow right now.
slow. I couldn't trade my eval last week because of buggy trade rate, and this week there's no news. Great. Uh, yeah, I mean, you still have the open, right? What the fuck is that thumbnail, you guys?
What do you mean, dude? It's absolute gas, bro.
What do you mean, bro? Ronnie, we can do that today actually, because I highly doubt that the PM session today will have anything for us. So, by the way, if you guys are interested, well, I streamed PM today at 2 p.m. today. And so I've just kind of been switching over to a backtest session because sometimes the PM session is like just absolute bollocks. So, yeah. What you smiling about over there?
No, I'm dying because in chat here, Cyber Stuffer was like, "Yo, Leo, can you give me your analysis on soybean?" And I looked at it. I did a higher time frame analysis on soybean. I was like, "Soybean's heading higher, 100%." And Cyber just put in chat, "Leo, remember last time we checked soybean? It's up 11%, bro. I fumbled. I fumbled my soybean longs, bro."
And
No, I'm just laughing. I was like, "It's the most. It's just like the most random comment." Like I forgot that I did my analysis on soybean. It's just like it's ridiculous.
dude, I'm like 90 followers away from 3K on
Dude,
Insta.
yeah, it's just been popping, bro. Killing it.
More,
More. I need more.
more. Because it's like PTSD every time the markets are slow here, soybean be ripping. Is that true?
Because it's like PTSD every time the markets are slow and your soybean be ripping. I could not tell you the correlation between markets and soybean. I'm so
It's
sorry.
yeah.
I literally just gave you a daily and weekly analysis and then a 4 hour profiling, and I was like, we're going higher. And it actually went higher. It's like, what the fuck? Unexpected to say the least. I had faith in soybean. I don't know if I had that much faith in soybean to head up that much, but that's life,
Production.
baby.
Do we have the this week's lineup graphic ready? By any chance? Oh, okay, sweet. Everybody knows what's going on. By the way, guys, if you guys okay, yeah, this week's lineup. I just wanted to quickly show you guys who's on live this week so you guys know exactly what day what the stream schedule looks like. Hi Bella. How are you?
What's up, Bella?
No, 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 no. Oops. No, 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 no. How did I do? That was an accident.
Smash. You
There we
moved.
go. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. Sorry, I meant to.
Was Bella at the event? Am I tripping?
Yeah, Bella was at the event.
Oh,
Yeah.
at the Apex, right?
Yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. That
Yes.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. It's that
Yeah,
Bella. Yeah.
got it. Yeah, I was like, with the reaction, I was like, okay, and I was like, I think I remember meeting a Bella. I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. I just saw the thumbnail. Yeah, you guys like it? How are you,
So
Bella?
it's so funny, dude. Naz and why I'm here showcasing quite the strong consolidation, quite the tight range consolidation. I would love to see 8M low swept out and long the fuck out of that chat. 8M lows
At
swept
AM
at the New
low.
York Open. 8M low swept into some longs into the daily gap. I've said it. I
I
said it. What
said
I
it.
said it.
I, I said it.
Thank you. Thank you. Some people want diamond rings, but I don't. I'm loading up on some of the long-term ports today. Monday DCA day.
Thank you, Bella. You as well.
Some people want diamond rings, but I don't.
The USDCOP. Got you, bro. The Colombian peso.
What's QQQI sitting at right now?
What's up?
50. No, I'm just checking pre-market price on QQI. I'm just gonna do some rearrangement on my long-term port as well, like after the open. Quick little rearrange. All right, we got New York Open here in about 9 minutes, guys. Other people come here for signals. I come here for the singing. Hell yeah.
Thank you. That's how we know you're a real one.
Yeah, that's actually legit. That is legitness.
8
I
a.m.
need a
low.
USD cop analysis. Is that some shit coin?
No, no, it's
Oh, it's the peso. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid, dude. Guys, there was that coin that did like super well read. No, it was like the I don't want to even say it on stream, but there was that cop coin or whatever, but it had that word in front of it that went like nuclear. And I thought maybe it was that, not the Columbia pet. Sorry, that's not. Dre's, don't even worry about it, dog. Bro called my currency shitcoin, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, am I getting canceled? Am I getting canceled? Fuck. You gotta understand where I'm coming from, dude. Like the fact that Down syndrome dolphin made like millionaires at 16, and
That's
like don't
crazy.
don't put it past him. Bro called my currency shitcoin. That's a fumble on my end.
Some people wanna
Oh,
know.
no.
7 minutes till the open. Ah, the
Yep.
thumbnail is crazy.
Cyber, you're chilling, hanging. I'm watching this 15-minute, guys. This 15 minutes where I'm gonna find some more structure because the 1 minute has just a little too much noise for me. At the moment, wait for the New York
At
Open.
the moment,
At the moment, it
3 hours later.
3 hours later.
When is the TPT scorecard coming out?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
It's like the thing in the top corner. I mean, it's been up there for a while. It's like TPT score coming soon. I thought they were gonna release it already. You know what's interesting about TPT is that they have a 75K account.
That's the only one I've heard of that has that. I always forget about that. It's true.
Like, yeah, it's the only firm that has the Leo.
Leo. 1 V-Buck from Fortnite is greater than 1 Argentinian peso. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get canceled if I keep talking, so I'm gonna just sit my mouth here, chat. Sweep 8 a.m. Sweep 8 a.m. and Trump tweet today. Yup. Linda gets it. Linda is on it.
Well, it's part of the analysis now. It's like, yes, it's
Sweep 8 a.m. Trump long signature, beautiful long signature. Trump tweets invalidation, and I just cry. Nothing else to it, guys.
Trump tweet.
Just gotta accept it, man. Dun, dun, dun. 4 minutes. We're waiting for war to begin, guys.
Yeah, boys.
We're waiting for this 9:30 open. What's up, Weeks? Might take the parrot out for a little stroll here. New Fed chairman will send it, you think?
Yo, I have a question.
Hit me.
It's for you and for chat. What do you got? You know how like you do the groups on Tradevate?
Yeah.
And like before you can put the accounts into the groups, you have to name it.
Yeah.
What do you name it?
Life changing.
Really?
Every time. I did
That's
that from
interesting.
like the day I started trading. I never life changing. And then when I used to like on Top Step accounts, down the if I'm copy trading through Top Step, I do uh I'll switch it up. But each account has a name, so when I read it top to bottom, it's a name like a
Okay.
full. Yeah. What about you?
Lab.
Nice.
LAB.
I'll do life changer, life changing.
That's cool.
Sometimes I put 9 to 5, 9 to 5 quitter. I've done
My
a
bullet
couple
man
funny
is
ones.
funny. I put here we go again. That's hilarious.
That's actually great. It's so
Yeah, yeah.
great.
That's good.
Here we go again.
Yeah,
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
because I feel like everyone has like a name they put for it.
Yeah, it's like your set. It's like your gamer tag, trading edition.
Yeah,
Dude, I want to long this open so bad, dude.
yeah.
Like,
Do it.
oh, yeah, I
Do
just
it,
want to
pussy.
say on my personal account, 5 minis, guys. I'm longing it. I'm fucking longing it.
I don't know about you, but I feel like more now than recently. I look back at how not how I used to trade, but when I used to trade like penny stocks, and I feel like I'm just such a pussy compared to
Back in those days,
back, dude. Yeah, because
dude.
I would put like 10K into like a penny stock, and it was just like it wouldn't even be a second thought, you know. And
Yeah,
now I'm over here like, oh, I gotta trade a micro. Like,
yeah.
come
No,
on, bro.
dude,
Grow a pair, you know?
honestly fair. I mean, that was like me during the options days as well. Back in the option days, where I'd be just milking, like absolutely milking it. And then like transition to futures, and I'm like, oh crap, you know? Yeah, lows look too juicy. I want to see these 8M lows swept first. I'm not long in the open, guys. That was not financial advice. No, it's actually a good point though, because I guess we just gotta grow a pair, but we gotta quit being pussies, dude. Simple,
Honestly, yeah. If it looks
simple.
good, just fucking
Chat 100 likes, and Alex and I will stop being pussies. We'll be slapping on
chat
10K
100
sub.
likes. I just said
That's
limits at either side of their range and I'm waiting. Damn, this guy crazy boy.
crazy, crazy, man.
You crazy man.
Some
Will buy
people.
the open, Alex sell the open.
Yeah, right. These lows do look juicy. There's such a lack of correlation between NQ and ES there right now, or NQ and YM. Jeez
What's YM
Louise.
do?
YM is skyrocketing.
Oh,
Nas is tanking.
that's not
All right,
good.
there's New York Open here in about 15 seconds, guys. Stay safe.
Some people want it all.
But I don't. Chat was long in the open the tack. I'm joking. I'm joking, chat. It's a joke. Massive 930 open here. Nasdaq sweeping. S&P divergence here with YM. Might frame a C2 right off the rip. Who knows, man? Now we wait. Sit here, sit pretty, and wait, chat. That's what we got to do. Not much else to it. Ain't nothing to it but a peanut.
Let's long it. I'm longing this.
It's the C2 that's forming here looks kind of juicy, but I'm fading this right now, guys. I'm waiting. I'll wait my turn. The C2 looks kind of nice here because we also have an SMT, but running away from those 8M lows is a little bit sad. Nice
I'm
correlation
long
though
the
between.
52s.
I might long down at this C2 signature here.
It is what it is. Long the
Gonna
52s. I'm
it's,
just gonna look to target the 109s.
it's gonna run without me, guys, but I'm putting in a limit anyways. Likely see this first 9:31 minute gap get filled here. Tap back into the SysT, pump this leg higher. 8M lows are still a target for me, guys. Ideally, I would have been. I'll be surprised if you run away from 8M lows, but then again,
Times in 931. It is what it is, boys.
there's a tap back into the SysT there on NQ.
We get stopped. We get stopped.
Now we wait.
Some people want it
Want it
all.
all, but I don't.
There we
You
go.
see too long. So, all right, we're tagged in there and almost.
I'm break even
Damn
here now,
it.
boys. Just gonna let this rip. Break
Alrighty.
even here.
All right, guys, I'm tagged out. I'm
And
out.
come on.
Holy cow, dude. I'm out
There
of
we
that
go.
John quick, dude.
That is me, boys. Closed out right there at that high. 110s. Beautiful 2R to start off the morning.
1.5R myself, dude. There we go. Alrighty,
I
guys.
do fear it would go higher though.
I think it might. No, actually. Guys got tagged into the Sisty there, and then boom, C2 cent higher. I know those 8 o'clock lows were tempting, but I mean, Nas, YM, NES here all showcasing some pretty fucking fire relative strength here. We're up 280 bucks on the Ninja Trader comp as well, off 3
Oh yeah.
micros. Yeah, baby. Talk to me nice, NT. Talk to me nice. Yeah, that was actually very solid. That was a quick trade, man. Just a pair of Chads. Alex and I hopping on stream, singing, slapping a 2R trade. Alex outdid me, guys. He has bigger balls. He made 2R. I did 1.5. So now I have to just the whole stream I have to just praise him, chat. That's how we do it here at the lab. Holy aura, dude. Yeah, that was
Double win.
hey guys, so that thanks so much for coming into today's stream, guys.
Yeah.
Today
See
was
ya.
fantastic. We'll see you guys. All right, that was actually sick though. Double whammy winner off of both of us within the first 2 minutes of market open.
That's how you do it.
So production for an entry, by the way, entry came out to the end around this almost 9:32, about 9:31:40 a.m. And then that exit there was around the end of the 9:32, about 9:32:30 seconds. Just letting you know. It's like, yeah, thanks for marking that down. I appreciate it. Just want to let you know. Dude, that was some sauce, Alex. Yeah, guys, those 8 a.m. lows look tempting. When I saw that reject and SMT and that C2 closure and we tapped in the Sisty, the risk was 26 points. 26 points of risk for the chance for me to make 39 there. Risk was limited. Slapped on some size. We walk away now. I'm 3 for 3, dude. This is a good day so far.
Yeah.
Happy fucking
my
Monday.
God.
Okay, now we're up 480 on the Ninja Trader comp. I haven't sold out of my micros yet on them.
Fuck yeah. Beautiful trade, bro. Honestly.
You as well, dude. You smashed that. You got entry before I did. I waited for the Sisty retrace.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I mean, I was on the 30, 929, 929.30, 930 came in. Boom, closure above that CST.
Yeah,
I think
no,
we
that
were
was
looking at
good,
the same
dude.
one.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking market this 51.
Dude, when you and I are aligning, we know this though. When you and I are aligning on this, we know it's gonna hit. You
Yeah.
and I. Like I wanted 8 a.m. lows, but the second I saw the way that YM and Nas reacted to that Sisty closure, I was like, yeah, this is gonna want to pump higher running way.
What's YM doing?
YM is back at the 930 lows here. It's looking like it's gonna retag 930 low, almost forming a bear C2 actually. Get Harum,
Okay.
you two. All right, John. No, I'm joking. All right, bro. Really? Messing.
What is it? Just an uptrend day, maybe?
It's looking like it, yeah. We might just cruise all the way. We're pretty close to that daily gap already. I might hold
How
these
far are we
micros.
from
We're about 160 points away. Less actually. Wait, we're about 80 points away. Yeah, 90 points away now. I might hold these micros in that gap. That could actually set me well in this competition, guys. That could set me
What is it? What's top price?
$1,000.
Oh,
Yeah, there's gonna be some guy that's gonna just milk like scalp trading demon that's gonna outdo me. But I wanted to just test it out for fun, see what I could get in on. How do I even check my place in the comp if I don't know? I don't even know how to check my place, guys. Ah, that's actually ripping, dude.
I know. One of those.
Like that it swept out the 9. Oh, it actually created. Do we form equal lows at the 915 here? Am I tripping? Oh, yeah. NQ formed equal lows at the 915. It ran from equal lows. Holy cow. Butter me biscuits, chat. This baby's going higher.
Butter me biscuits.
Oh, jeepers. Butter me biscuits. YOLO, the people you're competing with are full porting. Yeah, I mean, I'm full porting 3 micros because that's all I can do is trade 3 micro. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get outdone by them because there's gonna be some degenerates just hitting every candlestick, and there's gonna be some guy walking away with more profits. Which, like, go for them, dude. I'd be ecstatic if they get the $1,000. We'll probably lose it off of eval fees within the next 2 days, but I'm proud of them regardless.
29,531.
531. Yeah, not. Mm. Oh, I see
Not
that
shabby.
high relevant. Yeah, I can. Oh, that's quite a bit of a leg for today. I think we're gonna reject off this daily gap likely. No 15-minute C2.
Can you break down your trade?
Mine right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
So yeah, basically, so what I was watching for here, guys, was I wanted to see lower. I wanted to see sell lower to buy higher. We saw that pre-open on the 1 minute. We kind of had this tight range accumulation with slight bullish sentiment here that left the 8 o'clock lows. The 8 o'clock lows had not been tapped since the 803 low that formed.
Wait,
Ideally, I was looking.
production. Can we zoom in on Lil's chart, please?
Um, Ideally, I was looking to see price make a leg lower, sweep out the 8 o'clock lows, grab all that unfilled liquidity before sending higher. But what I saw at the open here with both NQ and YM is YM formed an immediate reaction where it swept out the previous 929 low and ran away from the 939 or 929 low. NAS, on the other hand, failed to sweep the 929 low, formed an SMT divergence, which with this SMT confirmed a candle 2 sequence with this change in state of delivery. So I did not trade YM since YM was the leading asset in this SMT. That means it was the artificially manipulated asset and the weaker asset to trade with a candle 2 sequence. So all I did instead was I watched to see this SIST closure here on NASDAQ since it was the stronger SMT pair, also formed in equal lows, but we had the closure confirmation at the 930. So I set my limit order in here at the change in state of delivery, got filled, put my stop at the SMT low, not the 929. I put it at the SMT low, which is the 930 low here, and targeted a 1.5R. And literally, I got tagged into this trade. I was in this trade for about 43 seconds and got tagged out for 39 points. So very, very
Sick.
solid trade. Yes, sir.
Banger.
That was actually
Doesn't get
quite
better.
solid. I know. I'm happy about it. We'll take it. Smooth like butter. Forming a bear C2 here on NQ. Likely didn't get invalidated since we have some we just tagged into a 3 minute gap. So just be wary of that, guys. If we inverse this 3 minute gap, we could likely see a move back into these 8 AM lows. If this gap holds here, we're likely going to see trend continue higher. I wonder if Juno's happy about the result. The result for Spain, dude, he's ecstatic,
He's
man.
ecstatic, yeah.
He's in the country, he's in his native country the day that they won World Cup, or the night, like that's
Crazy.
quite electric, chat. All right, looks like this 1 minute gap is holding. I could be interested in taking a secondary signature here for higher into this daily gap. If we flip this candle bullish here, I might try and take this 1.5R, but I'll likely take some runners into that daily gap with this bullish flip. Yeah, it actually looks quite nice here, dude. If that flips bullish, I might be interested in whipping that. Would take lighter size on this, though. See if we run this leg. All right, if we flip bullish here, I'm likely taking this entry. If not, I'll watch the next 1 minute. There we go. No bullish flip here, but if we can get this tag out here on the 1, I'm going to set a limit. Same thing as I did at the open. I'll set a limit at the OB that's forming here at the 939. So looking for this OB closure here. Have to be a 3-minute confirmation though. So I'm going to watch for this 3-minute. I wouldn't be surprised if price decides to run away from me there right now. Yeah, there's people full porting. There's people that are just micro scalping the 1 second. I'm looking at the live P&L update. They're literally just live scalping the 1 second.
Crazy.
That's crazy. 3-minute might run away from here, guys, but this daily gap looks like my draw. I think we're gonna fail to grab these 8 o'clock lows until we tap this daily gap.
Oh, we're not that far.
Yeah, we're really close. We're less than 60 points away now. All right, looks like 3 minutes gonna run away from me. A bit unfortunate, to be frank, but I'm up. Yeah, I mean, I'm up almost 640 bucks now off these 3 micros. Still have not closed them on the Ninja Trader account, guys. So I'm letting this baby run. Same entry as my actual copy traded accounts. I'm just taking this into the daily gap.
Yeah, the daily gap. Yeah. The imbalance.
Oh my God, 3 minutes gonna just run for me. I might get filled. Are you referring to daily FEG? Daily FEG, sorry. The daily fair value gap platform. Sorry, guys. That's when I say daily gap. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. My apologies. Bless you. Yeah, so target right now lies at 29.22025 for me.
What's up, Marco?
Nah, this thumbnail for stream is diabolical. Yo, what's up, dude? It's funny as hell, ain't it? It's so good. Crazy that these motherfuckers in this Ninja Trader tournament, guys, they're wicked good at scalping this 1 second. They still can't hold an evaluation for 1 payout. I just don't understand it, man.
Oof.
There we go. Oh, 3 minutes gonna confirm. I'm gonna get no entry here, so that's gonna be
Holy.
We're gonna run to that daily gap, but that continuation, this would have just literally been a C3 continuation here off the 3-minute structure. Oh, it looks so good. That's my goat, man. What's up, Marco? Dude, mile world record, absolutely smashed, bro. Crazy. Good setup for 10 a.m. shorts if we tag this daily gap. Yeah, I would be interested. Why I'm here is like the worst asset right now to trade. ES and NAS look really clean. This 3-minute structure also looks good. Maybe we can move 36 points back to my SISD, but I don't, or my OB, but I don't think we'll get confirmation until the daily gap. Oh, guys, I'm 110th place right now. This is fun, dude. I'm just like entering a comp while I'm already out of my main.
110th? Who's first?
Yeah. There's some guys already up. Guys already up 1,900 bucks. And his P&L's updating. He's like losing 20 bucks, making 10 bucks. Losing 20 bucks, making 10 bucks. He's literally just scalping.
The Ninja Trader one, Jack.
Yeah. Ninja Trader one. Yeah, it's not a big comp, like a huge competition. It's just a small cup. It's a micro showdown earnings season. I'm just seeing my place drop. I'm now 138th, dude. I'm just like... Some guys definitely... There's some people definitely... All right, I might get tagged in here. If I'm taking this, by the way, it's 31 points of risk. I'm going to take this with like maybe... all right, well, 3 micros are tagged. I was thinking about taking 5 here, but I don't like the reaction from ES here. ES swept out a relevant high. Now might get a SIST closure on the 3, but I'm tagging it with 3 micros as of right now, targeting this daily gap. I'm going to take most out. I'll take 2 out at 1.5, leave a runner to daily just because I'm trying to hit these base compounds. This will be likely my last trade today as well, since I am actively 3 for 3 on the day. So,
This looks good though.
no. Oof, I don't like the reaction from ES though. ES on this 3 looks kind of tough. Ideally want to see us hold this 60, not see strong closure on the 3-minute below. Could be ambitious, but I suck at competitions. I fully gave up. Yeah, fair. Retrace, like ideally, yeah, right? I'd like to see this be a retrace, take some partials out at 1.5 and be happy about it, dude. We're closing below anchored VWAP here on NQ as well, so this might see. I don't like this reaction. It's a C2 on the 3-minute, but hopefully a failed one. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a retrace because we do have a large unfilled 5-minute gap. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We'll see. No promises. Yeah, I didn't like that reaction from ES. Likely it's going to be just a 3 micro loss here, so we'll be hanging, but still. Unfortunato.
I'm gonna long here with you. 140s.
Nice.
Let's see if we get something. Going in for small size, boys. Stop it at the 118s.
Sweet. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing to the stream segments. Helps us out a bunch. Let's get the lab live to 5K here. We've got over 160 of us watching live right now too. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, showing some support. Love to the streams. Yeah, one thing that's concerning me on this trade, as I mentioned, folks, is just the reaction from ES off the 3. Swept that relevant high. We have no SMT right now, but it's quite the reaction. So hoping we don't get tagged, but we also, all right, that's a tag out there for me on these
same.
shorts. Yeah, I didn't like that ES reaction, dude. I should have faded that. All good. Small loss, 3 micro loss. We're chilling.
We took the same win, the same loss.
I know. So funny, dude. We're gonna head into this big. We're heading into a large 5-minute gap off the open. So funny, dude. Dude, are these motherfuckers gonna sleep, bro, on this Ninja Trader tournament? Oh my lord.
You still have the position?
No, I'm tagged out of the Ninja
Of
Trader
the
one.
NT?
Yeah, the NT one. So I made 490 bucks off of it, off 3 micros. Not too shabby. It's putting me, just that alone is putting me in 137th place, guys. We're winning.
Are you winning, son?
See, now I wouldn't be surprised if we see 8 AM lows. This reaction, this C2 here, massive 3-minute pivot too. We're gonna just run away from. If this 5-minute gap doesn't hold too, I think we definitely see this with a decent short leg. Also, did that form a... Oh, wow. We also formed a 15-minute PSP with YM. So off this... Oh, yeah, I think we might see 8 AM lows here, guys. YM is already... Also, yeah, YM already tagged out the 8 AM lows too. It just tagged out the 8 AM lows not long ago. So SMT at the lows here. Ooh, taking those NQ shorts off that first 15-minute would have been solid. Yeah, we're heading lower there for sure, dude. Didn't get filled on the shorts by 2 points. All good. It's a precision swing point. A precision swing point. I'm having fun. I took some light shorts off the PSV. That's another 140 bucks secured. I'm just having fun with this Ninja Trader tournament, guys. Let's test my scalping skills here. Massive 15-minute here. With a relevant sweep, and that's also an SMT. Yeah, and that forms an SMT. Holy cow. Yeah, these NQ shorts would have actually been chefed.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, massive reject
What
here.
was that?
Almost up 1,000.
What the fuck?
Dude.
Wait, are you short?
Yeah, on the Ninja Trader account.
Oh my God, from where?
I actually got into
I
I got it.
wasn't even looking.
I got in at the I put a limit in. I got filled at 29 126. So I almost just got 100 points short.
Holy shit.
This is not how I usually trade, guys. I'm just having some fun here. But yeah, why I'm here would have been the preferred one to take shorts. Relevant sweep, a precision swing point formed as well. That was actually great. I should have taken that. Dude, I need to pay attention to 15-minute structure more, dude. These 15 minutes have been nuts. 15-minute framework recently, guys, is like the bread and butter of trading, I swear. 8M lows on NQ are coming in hot as well, boys, ladies
What
and
the
gents.
fuck? That is crazy.
Actually kind of cooking. Actually kind of cooking, bro.
What are you aiming for? The 8 a.m. lows?
Yeah, 8M lows on NQ, yeah.
No, it's just somebody was messaging me, like Woody was messaging me, and I was just like responding. Then I opened Tradevate. I was like,
Just
whoa,
down,
what the
just
fuck?
absolutely tanking. Yeah. Oh, dude. Holy cow, man.
Market conditions good today? Question mark.
Not bad. Market conditions aren't
It's
bad
not
for
bad.
sure.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad. Like this open was pretty readable. Obviously wanted 8 a.m. lows, but it doesn't surprise me as well because we had a massive unfilled daily fair value gap. So being able to fade the short bias wasn't super difficult. And as of right now, it's just a V-shaped recovery occurring on NQ. So can't lie, the read today, especially on the 3 minute here, it's a crazy V-shaped recovery on NQ. So the read today has been quite solid, just to be honest with you.
Nine 56, 4 minutes till the open. I mean, till 10.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm still holding these Ninja Trader shorts into the 8 a.m. low.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
up,
hold
dude,
that shit.
390 bucks on that. With our 10, we start with 10K buying power chat. We're now at 1,200, like 11,200. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
honestly, not a bad open. I did fumble these 15-minute shorts though. That was actually super clean, especially why I'm here immediately leading to that short signature down to the 8 a.m. lows. That would have been a nice short to take. feel like it's good. I just can't tell. Fair enough. Well, I'm about to get tagged out of these shorts, dude. Oh,
Fuck yeah.
not real money though, guys. This was literally just paper trading off the Ninja Trader comp. I should have taken the shorts on my fundeds, but so be it. We move on to the next shit.
We move on to the next.
We must move on to the next shit. Holy cow, dude! I'm up $650 on this.
On 3 micros.
Ring. Yeah, dude.
Ring ring.
I've got my limit set. I'm not even taking the full lows. I'm taking 29,988 because I'm not being a dick for a tick, and we're just about to get tagged.
Dude,
Come on now.
Really didn't take that daily balance. That's
I know. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, NQ. Just tag me out. I'm putting my stop at break even. If this doesn't tag me out, I'm just quitting the comp, dude. Wow. Well, manipulation of the highs, for sure.
ES is already at the 8 a.m. low, no? Oh, it's about to be. It's like 2 points away. 1 point away. In hindsight, it was a beautiful short, actually.
Oh yeah, 100%.
In hindsight, it was a beautiful short.
Are you tagged out yet? Oh my god, there we go. I'm tagged out of the shorts, dude. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Chat, that entry was nuts. Absolutely smashed. I wish I'd taken that on the fundeds there. I got kind of just involved here with the Ninja Trader comp, my first comp with them, just as a why not. But took the shorts here at the 949, stop at the unicorn, and was lit at the breaker high here, and I was targeting those 8 a.m. lows. So we just got tagged for 136 points off that short.
Fire, dude.
I'll probably post a recap on that short, but obviously make it known that it was taken on a fake account, basically, like a Ninja Trader account. But just so you guys know, just the process behind it.
Wait. Before you do this, let's try this really quickly. Production, can we get the 2 up, please? Where it's like both of our screens. I have an idea.
Did it?
No. The screens. Like the two charts. Thank you. Okay, perfect. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, boys. We're gonna have Leo break down his trade, and I'm gonna just write a couple notes on it, and then that way, everybody can kind of follow along on my notes, and kind of that way we have kind of almost like a caption style breakdown of his trade.
I like this, dude.
Okay, so hold on. Let me make sure this text looks good on screen. 1 second. Testing. Can you guys see that? Okay, sweet. All right, so go ahead. Start off.
All right, so we're going to start really quick with a 15-minute analysis here. What did I like about these shorts, right? First and foremost here, when we take the comparison between both NQ and YM here, what exactly happened? Well, YM is the one that initially led with a very aggressive bullish leg here. What did YM also do? YM swept out the 915 high. NASDAQ in the same realm as YM here, we see formed a very bullish closure versus YM here ended up forming a bearish closure. This divergence between both these closures formed what is called a precision swing point. One asset formed a bearish closure, one formed a bullish. And so what I'm looking for here, and I would have traded YM, however, I did miss the entry on that one. What I was looking to see was if the following 15-minute was going to give me a 15-minute sweep, and because YM closed so bearish, we were likely going to create an SMT divergence. And so NASDAQ here on the 15 swept out that relevant high, which was the first 930 high here. The 945 open swept out the high. What did this also create? This created an SMT divergence between both NAS and YM. So we'll mark this out as an SMT. We see NAS formed a lower high, NASDAQ formed a higher high. In this example, if I'm looking to go short, typically you want to take the asset that creates a short signature or a short closure. So we see that this bearish closure followed with an aggressive bearish wick. What does YM immediately do? YM immediately continues to expand this leg lower, showcasing it's the asset that was likely to hit that 8 a.m. draw on liquidity much faster than NASDAQ. But because I started to see NASDAQ regain correlation with the YM and I missed the YM trade, I decided to take this one here. So SMT divergence on the 15-minute swept out a relevant 15-minute high. What does this now lead me to do? Well, because I'm using the 15-minute as my profiling, I now drop down to the 1-minute time frame here for my entry sequence, which is where the entry was taken. So we'll drop into the 1-minute, which is the aligning time frame. So we'll mark this out. We see that we have the 15-minute high that forms. What exactly happens? Well, we have the 945 that opens, immediately sweeps out the high here. While this sweeps out the high, what is YM doing? As I mentioned, YM is forming a lower high so that they have the divergence that actively forms. I'll just, put this SMT generally so you guys know that there's an SMT here. With this as well, what exactly occurs? Well, we form the following. Not only do we form a clear sweep of a previous 15-minute high, but we also get a change in state of delivery closure here at the 949, which is a C2 sweep, 15-minute sweep, 15-minute C2 closure. This also formed a breaker block here from the 938 to 939, which for my entry signature, those of you that know Le Modèle, I like to watch for if I'm trading a candles too, I need to see a candle body closure below both a breaker and a change in state of delivery after a relevant sweep has occurred. Sweep, change in state of delivery closure, and we close below the breaker block here on NQ at the 949, which immediately signals an order entry, a market order entry here, where my draw lies at the 8 a.m. lows. So we'll mark out the 8 a.m. lows as that is my relevant draw on liquidity here, and we'll mark this out as my DOL, so my draw, so you guys can see that. Now, what do I take? I took a market order entry at the 949 closure, and I put my stop at the high of the breaker here, targeting this 8 a.m. low, which was a 135-point trade. As we can see, literally less than 15 minutes later, we reached a bit of drawdown at the 950, retagging into the breaker, getting anybody that trades the classic unicorn filled. And then what do we see happens? We target this draw, no partials were taken, and finally our max TP was hit at the 8 a.m. low. And now, surprise, surprise, once we swept out this relevant low, what is market doing? Market is rejecting off of this draw on liquidity. You're funny as fuck, bro. You're funny as fuck. I love this guy, man. There you go. There's my recap, folks. Oh no, what is this, dude? Oh, it actually removed all my indicators. Yeah, chat. So that was that, baby. That was the trade. Wait, how can I get out of this? Let me go. No. Give me my settings back here, bro. Give me my indicators back, bro. What happened? I actually just removed all my indicators on accident. Oops. 1 second, guys. Back to it. Boom. Yeah, that was it, guys. Beautiful breakdown. Alex, thanks for doing that. Thanks for trying to hold the sauce on that one.
I was holding it down.
Dude was holding down the fort for us, chat. Real one. Real.
Holding it down. Jack.
So funny. No, Alex is taking it. Guys, simple answer. 15-minute PSP, change in state of delivery, breaker block closure, change in state of delivery closure, use the breaker high as your stop, target the most relevant draw. Dude, I was explaining that quite quick, so my brother held for what he could do, chat. He was killing it. You killing it, Smalls. You killing it.
Thank you, sir.
But guys, I can't lie. I genuinely think I'm just done for the day on trading. Call me lame, but I'm 4 for 4 on the day, or 3 for 3 on the day with 1 paper trade hitting, all right, or with a paper trade on the NQ shorts hitting. I'll probably post a recap for that one. I'll probably post a recap for that one, and just verify and just let you guys know that it was a paper trade. But yeah, pretty solid nonetheless.
Fire. Yeah, because
I
if you don't disclose that it's paper trade, then that's gonna come after you.
it is gonna come after me, dude. They're gonna be like, dude, what the hell? I'll say
She's gonna be like, hey,
taken from Ninja. What? How do you even state that? Taken during Ninja Trader Cup.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah. All right,
Ninja Trader
sweet.
Cup trade.
Ninja Trader Cup
So.
trade. That's a mouthful, bro. All right, I'll say that. Whatever, man. Ninja Trader Cup trade. Ninja Cup trade.
Alex under pressure, dude. My entire life I've been under pressure.
Pressure.
I am the pressure.
Pressure. What pressure? I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm hopping off here, boss man.
Yeah, I call it, bro.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I'm just gonna save the sanity and just glad we're done. We're securing the day, walking away. Ooh, that's a bar. Alrighty, guys, I'm hopping off. Alex is gonna stay on. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing to the stream. Let's get over 75 likes in the stream. I'll be on, I believe, tomorrow for both New York M session and London session. So I'll see y'all folks tomorrow. But much love, everybody. I'll see you later, Alex. Ciao,
See you,
ciao.
brother. Peace.
Thanks, production. Later.
Like and subscribe. Yep. And also, there is one more hour left for the TPT giveaway if you guys want to do that on Twitter, by the way. Leo needs a kiss on the cheek. Thanks, Lo. That'll slow him down. It's 250Ks from TPT. The lab Twitter account, just the lab. Alex, what do you think about your and Leo sessions together? Dude, they're great, man. They're fucking great. They're fucking great, bro. The thing is, also here, I'm kind of observing this reaction from the midpoint of the range that I've got marked out here. Pardon me. Had to get that eye scratch. Oh, this is this week's lineup, by the way, guys. Production, can we pull it up, please? Oh, this actually looks so good. This actually looks so fucking good. So today I'm going to be doing the PM session. Tomorrow, actually, for the AM session, it's going to be, I'll tell you guys. Tomorrow for the AM session, we're going to have Leo, Kane, myself, and Bray for the PM session. So for all of the viewers that want to stop by, watch Kane, want to watch Leo, the three of us together, we will be on tomorrow for the AM session. Wednesday, it's Bray and myself for the AM session. And then Thursday, it's Leo, Bray, and Kane for the AM session as well. So pretty packed week. I'd say I'm taking most of the PM session. So if you guys want to watch the backtesting sessions, you guys are more than welcome to. But the AM sessions are mostly going to be, me, Bray, Leo, and Kane. And then Judo and Leo are going to cover the London Open. You guys can obviously see more information on the thelab.live Twitter. But this is what the kind of schedule it looks like this week. What's up, Alex? Thank you, production. Thank you, Alex. And you guys obviously know, for all evals, all purchases, make sure to use code thelab.live. Take Profit Trader, Lucid Trading. They're currently 40% off the pro accounts and then 30% off everything else. So if you guys want to grab some accounts, Lucid, highly recommended. Really, really quick on payouts. Um, use code lab and get those rewards. Chef Alex about to cook. Are all successful traders quite tall? I would say no, but I will say this: they are most. Some of them are like yeah. I would say athletic or tall. It's one or the other. Athletic or taller. They just have a good discipline in something, you know? I have noticed that. At 11 a.m., we go back to sleep, go to Asia. Asia has been loving me until I buy my bigger accounts back. These 25Ks can't handle New York unless it's the same volatility as today. So just the letter I went. So just the letter I went wrong for me then? What? Am I reading this incorrectly? Is there a comma in there somewhere? Good recap. Oh wait, I read wrong. Yeah, what do you guys think of the thumbnail? No, I'm not Swedish. Yo, guys, we're almost at 5K subs. 4.17. Just a couple more, 900 left, and we're at 5K and then 10. And then before you know it, I'm close, right? You are close. What do you mean, no? No coffee for me today. I need to grab a coffee. Boys, what a nice little banger this morning, man. Super happy with it. Super, super happy with it. Netherlands. 10-15. We don't have a C2 here on the 15. We do, however, have some nice little structure here on the 30. Netherlands is a dub. I also just feel like they want to go for this range low at the 851s. That was also quite the steep drop, right? Like 60 points. I had to mute myself. I don't know about you guys, but I actually legitimately cannot silence my sneezes. I know some people I actually manage to make them quiet, but like I just can't. You know, for sitting decks, I got stopped out. You're looking for longs. I think we go for the range low, to be honest. No, but you look Swedish. Giving this short a go here, boys. They look fire. I wish I had a Swedish girlfriend. They look fire. Hmm. I would be going against everything in my bones here, but I want to see if we can get a 15 second short. Maybe above the 73s. All right, tagged in there at the 65s. Not ideal, but I'll take it. 65s, stop is at the 05s. I'm just looking for the 853s. Let's see if we get a continuation here into these lows. I'm only trading one micro on this one. That way, if it does end up being a loss, I don't ruin my green day. So I'm going really small size. What am I aiming for? I'm aiming for the 853s. Just getting the reps in. What time is it? 10:20. Can you explain the importance of higher time versus micro order flow dynamics? Yeah, I got you. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and move this. I kind of want to move this to break even, to be honest with you. We swept out that low. I'm just gonna go ahead and move my stop to break even on this one here at the 65s. Let's see if we get to the 53s. That's just ultimately my target. But I'm break even on this trade, so I'm chilling, boys. I'm chilling this. I'm chilling on this one. Don't say nothing yet. Trade's not closed. 10:22, 8 minutes till 10:30. I jinxed it, GG's. Yeah, we're cooked. We're fine. This PA lower is lovely. Yeah, so far, I mean, pretty smooth, right? If it goes up, it won't be as lovely. Yeah. It's okay. We might get stop break even here on this one, boys. And that is me break even, unfortunately. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it looked nice. Had a nice logic there. We'll see what it decides to do here. Oh my god, Vadia. Thank you, Vadia. You might get a 15-minute C2 here. I don't know. I still think this goes lower. I'm out. Took my little pennies. Hey, fair, brother. What's your 0 to 30? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Next 30 minutes, how does the market play? I think the next 30 minutes we get down here, the 855s. I might be marrying my bias though. I think I want to see what we do within the next 4 minutes. Because if we get this 15-minute C2 to the upside, then there's definitely substance for us to go higher. So it all depends, really. And I think we actually do, right? Like, if we get this 15-minute C2 closure confirmation here, I think we just go back near into this range. This stream. Back to the highs of C2? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, first target would be a premium high, right? So you'd be looking at the 73s. The thing is, and this was a complete mistake on my end. I didn't notice is that actually ES took out the low, the range low. So, as a matter of fact, this might actually be a breaker here. You now have a confirmed breaker. That's what that might look like, but then again, I'm just waiting until 10:30. So yeah, it all depends. And it looks like it's going to be a C2. So I think we go higher now based on this closure. If the 15-minute would have closed below the previous 15-minute low, I would have looked for that continuation. But realistically, we now have a divergence at this low with the range low with ES. We got a 15-minute C2 on ES and NQ. So yeah, looks like it first target's going to be the 73s, and then secondly, it's going to be the 191s, in my opinion. What's your favorite film? That's a good question, man. My favorite film. Damn, you boys. Hmm. Minus Cars. Is it actually? I'm not making fun of you. That's a good film. Fuck. Guys, this is tough, man. Because the thing is, like, the movie that I've watched the most isn't my favorite. Like, funny enough. If you go to another event, I'll come and say hi. Oh yeah, bro. It's not the one I've seen the most. Damn, man. I don't know. This is such a tough question. Favorite film? Maybe I can give you a top five. Yeah, that's up there. The Dark Knight is up there for me. I would say okay, top five, top five, so top five. Wow, guys, this is just doing the complete opposite of what I expected it to. Top five. Hmm. I'll make you a top five list right now. After given thoughts. Okay, this is in no particular order. There you go. This is in no particular order, but I would say these are the top five for me. Thank you, production. Honestly, like Dune 2 is just so fucking good. And then Interstellar is obviously an amazing like classic. Dark Knight is just so good, and then Goodfellas is a fucking masterpiece. But honestly, honorable mention, and I rewatched it recently. The Godfather. Anyways, I'm long here, 999. Kind of want to give these longs a shot. I just like, I don't see why not, right? $15 C2, divergence at the lows. It just looks, it just feels a little heavy. Like that's the only thing. Like it feels a little heavy. I guess I am conflicted. But yeah, good. Obviously The Godfather. I don't know if you guys have seen Missing Shrek. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if you guys have seen The Godfather, but that movie is like it was just so ahead of everything ever. What's the reasoning behind this trade? I'll tell you right now. I'm thinking I might actually. 15-minute C2, 1-minute order block confirmed here. I'm in some calls though, so I'm in just QQQ calls. But yeah, the only thing is it really just does feel heavy, man. What's the meaning of C2? Candle 2, it's the second candle in the swing. Okay. Okay. It just feels heavy. But I think we do get a nice little reaction out of here, in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give 88 a long here, 2 on futures. So I'm in calls on double exposure long actually. So gonna feel heavy until YM takes previous day low. It's a big stop, but I'm in for 1 micro, so we'll take it. This is more of like a 5-minute trade, to be honest, as opposed to a 1. We'll see. I'm in calls, I'm in longs. 10:40. We got about 5 minutes till the next 15-minute candle opens, so I'm in at 88.25, so hopefully if we just get above the 52s, I'll just look to go break even there. If it's strong enough to get above there. I don't want to see a reject off here at the 23s. That would not be a good look. Failure to take the previous 5-minute high would be horrible. That's Jesus wasn't. I guess I should run. Visual order sent to back. There we go. It feels bearish now. I'm just not a big fan of the fact that we can't take the previous 5-minute high. That to me is the biggest indicator. YM is bouncing 2 points for last week's lowest. Is suspect, yeah. This is the post 9:30 open slowness. What's up, HM? How are you, brother? Post 9:30 open range slowness. I'm gonna go to sleep. See ya, Badia. Again, just taking this on 1 micro so my green day doesn't turn red. GG's, Alex. I didn't make shit today, so no point in going red. I've been trading FX for 4 years. First summer trading in Q. Is this normal in QPA? No, not at all. I'm sorry you have to go through this. I'm actually so sorry that this is the kind of PA that you were introduced to. Usually it continues the 9:30 move, or it just shapes and actually continues during 10 a.m. Because this is horrible. I'm not sure what you mean by the phrasing in that, actually. Are you short? No, brother. I am long. I'm actually going to get stopped out on this one, I feel. 15-minute C3. I mean, like, ideally, we form the low here, right? That's the ideal scenario. Yeah, yeah. Usually it continues, but lately it's been the 9:30 open sets the range, like high, low, whatever, first 30 minutes, and then it just chops. That's what it's been like the last few days. That's why like I've just been so sized down. If I'm trading this range, I'm just gonna size down because honestly, I don't feel like having a headache. But yeah, it looks like I'm actually get stopped out on this one. Girls trip to Scottsdale. Straighten it, straighten it, straighten it. Yeah, I'm still in this, bro. I'm just not getting too hyped about that rejection. I need to see a follow through. Nothing's confirmed. W trade? No, not at all. It could very easily well reject here before 1050. Trust me, I've seen it. Wick looks juicy on the one. Yeah, but it can come back down, and then that closure just rejects it fully. See, like right there. I'm watching myself be proved wrong in real time. Yeah, it's okay. No, don't worry, bro. That's a part of it, honestly. I've just seen this happen many times. Nice little wick back into the entry. Happens a lot. So I might actually get stopped here. Strain it, strain it, strain it, strain it, strain it, strain it. What prop firm do you recommend? Lucid, TPT, Tradify. TPT daily payouts, Lucid Pro accounts. That's what I would recommend. My friendly futures, yeah, they're also really good. Yeah. Stop that here, boys. What's up, Mohammed? Chilling, brother. Chilling. Just no way. Double tap low, that would be fucking insane. Just jumping on the open. Chilling. I mean, that was good. We got a nice little long at the open. Sized pretty well. How do I switch this? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, my amazing note taking. You can go back and watch if you want. She want it. What's up, Drace? Did you like my note taking? Pretty sure it's this short, then short. I don't know. I guess, yeah. The best, some may argue, some may say. New Prime Minister in the UK today, officially in office. Hell yeah. I got bamboozled, boys, on this C2. We can run a new way. All right, boys. I think I'm gonna just call it there because that's it for me. That is it for me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for stopping by. I will be on at 2 p.m. as well. So be sure to stop by. I'm going to be doing a little backtesting session because I don't think I'm going to be trading today anymore. But listen, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for stopping by. 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be on live again. We will be doing some backtesting. So I will see you guys then.